You feeling the burn?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Talk about it.
100%. I really think, and I truly believe this, I think Bernie is the only candidate we have right now that can save America from going off the cliff that I believe we're driving towards.
Yeah.
Because these corporate neoliberal policies mixed with neocon, far right-wing reactionary policies have pushed the country to such a point where however many people, over 70%, live paycheck to paycheck. People can't afford their insulin. They're crippled with student debt. I have a lot of family members. My dad's still paying off student debt. He went to DeVry technical school and he's going to be 50. He's still paying off student. Like, it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. So all these different things that Americans are stressed, all the stress that they have to deal with because of finances are because of the policies that have been pushed by our government really since the 80s, when you start trickle-down economics and Reaganomics and all the tax cuts and all that type of stuff. So I really think Bernie is the only candidate pushing a platform with a movement behind him that can really enact the change, the urgent change we need to move forward, not to mention climate change, which obviously is a huge, that crisis is a huge thing looming very near in the future. So I really think that Bernie's the only one that's going to be able to do that. And it's really not a cult of personality. And that's what I think a lot of people love about Bernie is he's just him, right? He's this kind of disgruntled old man who has just been fighting for the same things for 30, 40 years, but finally people are starting to listen to him. And and I just love the direction of his campaign, because he's bringing so many people in who weren't paying attention or just stopped believing in politics, stop believing in that change can actually happen from the government level through a movement of the people. So I just really love that, just the aura around his campaign and the diversity of his campaign and how it's a working class, poor people driven campaign.
That's awesome. I hope they do a video with you if you're up for it. I think you put it as good as it could be put. First of all, I want to thank you, man, and I hope that you'll come back on again. And I just want to ask you
for sure.
two quick questions before you run off.
Sure.
On the off season, if you ever come to New York, please come in studio and hang out with us. David Griscom would like to challenge you to a push-up contest. I just wanted to relay that to you. I mean, that's on him.
I'm pretty good at that, but
I would think so. But look, but that's just for David. I don't feel I can do push-ups, absolutely, but I'm not challenging you. That's just David is challenging you on that. That's number one. So
man, all right, athletic challenge. Let's do it. I'm down.
All right, so he's up for a push-up contest with you, David, and then. I hesitate to ask you this, but is that it for the Patriots, man? Is the era over?
Oh, man, I don't know. It seems like Brady's ready to move on, what's so interesting about that is, right, he's won 6 championships there. Like, think about that. He's won 6 championships there, and him and the coach still don't get along. That is wild to me. That is just crazy. Like,
that is pretty wild.
Gives you an insight into Belichick and his mindset, and it's different, man. The Patriots, they're a different organization, but that's why they're so successful. So we'll see. It might be a shakeup this year when it comes to this offseason, when it comes to quarterbacks. So it'll definitely be interesting to watch.
That's politics right there.
Exactly.
Very political answer, my friend.
I think about these things.
Justin Jackson, I really, really appreciate your time, man. And obviously running back for the LA Chargers, and definitely someone people should be following on Twitter, and somebody who thinks, really clearly about politics. And it's awesome. Justin, thanks, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, Mike. You guys have a good show, all right?
Absolutely. Take care. Ready, David?
Maybe it's
That's very dangerous.
just both me and David versus it.
But we should all just do it. Let's just do like Justin versus TMBS. Yeah. And then we'll just the contest for runner-up. That will be where all the energy is. That would be really funny.
I meant we all combine our totals.
Oh, we all combine our totals so he can beat us in a landslide. That's awesome. You just watched a Michael Brooks Show video. subscribe to get them all. Why wouldn't you? Don't be foolish. Click subscribe below and become a patron as well. Patreon.com/TMBS. Thanks, everybody.